Hi parents, good morning. Welcome to another edition of our 3 minutes talk with parents. So today I'll be talking on the use of phone. So parent, please let's ensure that we are managing, we are controlling, our children, use of phone. Most of our kids nowadays they have access to phone. Some of them with bought the phone, as gift. So, but it is important that we are managing as we are controlling the time, they spend, on phone and their devices and where they access, on the internet. Few months ago, I complained about some of my kids. I mean, age 9 and below. Like two of them I saw on Instagram. So, that is not quite right. That parents we need to ensure that they do not get exposed, to the internet. So parents is important. I still see some of them, one of them on Instagram. So probably she has opened another page. So parents, our children are really wise. They are very smart. So we need to ensure that we are monitoring them, if possible. If they are not teenagers, we might as well, you know, um, not stopping because we've already introduced it to them. So we might make sure that we guide them, on to use their phone. Some of our teenagers, well, probably they are not they still need to be managed as well because the other day I saw one of my teenager ranting, on WhatsApp. So and I believe she has actually block a mom, from seeing that video. Because what they do is that they can manage people who can view them, on their WhatsApp stories. So all these parents, we need to safeguard our children so that they don't get, exposed, to the internet. Don't get so much exposed to the internet. There's a lot of influence there. People now groom, kids, on Instagram, on internet. They groom them into sexual exploitation and so on. So parents, please let's ensure we are looking into this. We reduce the time they spend on phone because phone as well cause distraction. If some of us adults sometimes we manage, we find difficult, to manage, the use of phone. Sometimes we spend so much time, on Facebook, wasting our times and so on. So parents, we don't want this to happen to our children. We don't want our children, despite the fact that we understand that they are born into this age where a technology age, yeah, they need to have access to device. It's necessary, it's necessity. Yes, because they need to anyway to be able to connect to their clouds. They need to have iPad and all those stuff, but we still need to, devise a way of managing it, controlling it, ensure that we are monitoring them. They are very wise, they are very fast, so they are very smart. So they have a way, of preventing us from seeing some stuff that they do on internet. So parents sometimes we might have to keep it off them, we just this week, no use of phone. Yes, and we can do that. And I pray, may God help us as we do this, as we look into this. May the wisdom of God be sufficient for us. Let's have a very lovely week ahead. Take care. Bye bye.